Hi, welcome to What I Dig Adventures. The channel is about me metal detecting or going on adventures with my wife. Enjoy. Hi, What I Dig, we're out at the empty lot that we used to hunt. It's been worked, all the trees are gone. Ground's kind of tore up, so hopefully it'll be bringing up some of that stuff that was down under the ground that we couldn't get to and spread it out over this freshly worked patch of ground. Got a signal here. Could be pretty good. May not be. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, you know, look around. There's no trees anymore. I found a 1915 out here and a 1920 Mercury, so we'll have to see if we can find anything good like that again.
Boink.
Apparently I have to go deeper. Something there. Yeah, I'm not finding it anymore. Apparently it's my imagination. Hey, got another signal here. There's a lot of signals all over the place. It's really hard to decipher what's what. A lot of times if I go too fast over something that's iron, it'll go ding on me. Hopefully I slow down enough and I can pick out the ones that are just, wedding ring, just the good signals. It's hard to tell though, it's really hard to tell. Sorry again. I don't think I pulled it out, but straight down there. Sorry, it's a boring video, but it's part of the finding, right? You know you got a signal. Wow, that thing's 6 inches down now. That's kind of weird. Yeah, if you can get yourself a little shovel, they're really good. I know a lot of people carry the ones that kind of look like trowels and stuff, but this is probably cheaper, just saying. Metal detecting stuff has a tendency to be a little more expensive. You know, just like anything else, if you get stuff that's created for a hobby, they'll charge you accordingly because they figure you need it. Might have. Nope. No offense to the manufacturers and stuff, but I tell you, if you want a sand scoop or something, go to like a TSC or whatever, buy a plastic feed scoop, drill some holes in it, it'll work just fine. You can mount a magnet in it if you want. But the beauty part about the plastic with no magnet, scoop the sand, you can just run your coil over it. The plastic doesn't set it off, and if it's in there, you know to shake it. If it's not there, dump it out, keep digging. So, just saying. Another thing to do is check your local thrift stores. That's iron. It's 4 inches down. I don't. No idea. I'm not getting the thing. Alright, sorry that dig wasn't very good. I'm going to make the hole a little bit bigger, see if I can't find out what's making me go ding ding ding. So, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, found the culprit giving me problems. Big ring for something. I don't have a clue. Perfectly round.
Where was it at?
Down in the hole.
Was it in the hole?
It was in the hole. When I took another chunk out, all of a sudden I saw this thing sticking out. I thought it was a root at first, and I'm like, looked at it again. I'm like, nope, that's the item that was giving me a ding ding. So.
Wow. See how big your hole is. Oh wow.
It's not that much bigger.
No.
Actually,
But you made it bigger, like round. And that's when you found it, when you made it rounder or bigger.
Yeah, I took a chunk out right here, and it was sitting kind of like that when I took the chunk out. So apparently my shovel caught it and pulled it out, and I'm like, what the heck is this root doing here? And it's not a root.
Wasn't a root.
So there's my first find.
Woohoo!
Yippee me! More trash.
Yep. Bye.
Alright, just got another hit. And I pull up this guy. It says off, going this way. I'm not sure. It's probably a valve of some sort. It's got the groove going all the way around it. I'm not exactly sure. Have to do some lookup, but right, popped it out in my shovel hole.
Cool.
So there we go. Alright, got another signal here. Pulled out a brass belt buckle. It's got little design around it. I don't know if it says anything. We'll have to clean it up, give it a good look. But not bad for still works.
Cool. Very nice. Here, I got a water bottle. Hold on. Oops, sorry about that.
Oh, you want to spray it?
Yeah. What's that?
Here, why don't you?
Ooh.
Helped a little bit.
Nice. Look at that. That's pretty fancy. That was somebody's dress belt, looks like. Very cool. Pretty good. Here you go. I found a couple things on the surface. I've been using my magnet out here just to pick up anything that's on the surface that might pick up. And I just found this broken bottle and more pieces of the broken bottle. I like glass. I'm going to make something creative out of it. And then I found this on the surface. Where'd it go? That was on the surface over here. And then I found this on the surface. Where'd it go? Right there. I don't know what that is. Look at the other side. There's the other side. That was just sitting on the surface because I was finding the place where the first time we came out in my favorite hole, before we left my favorite hole, I put a nice little pile of rocks. And so the favorite hole is like right in here. Right in here. But there's my rocks. And then right up in here is where they did all their digging up and stuff, and I was really worried that they would dig up my hole, and they haven't. So but I was coming over to check it out, and I found those pieces on the surface. So alright, going to look some more.
Alright, I'm going to show you what I'm listening to, or let you hear what I'm listening to. So I've got the thing set, my detector set on all metal. That's all iron. That high tone is what I'm looking for. So what I do is I set it down to jewelry, try to discriminate against all the iron and foil. And now it's a lot quieter. And it discriminates out all of the low grunties for iron. So when I get a signal, if it pings, I run my machine over it slowly, and if it goes over to iron, it means I'm going too fast. And I'm picking up one of those iron signals. So you see me swinging the coil and I'm listening intently, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to discriminate. Even though the machine's doing it for me, I have to do it for the machine as well. So we kind of work in tandem to find out, you know, is that really something I need to dig? I would say no. But all of that noise here, let's hear it again. All metal. So that's what I'm hearing. That's what I would hear. There is a button to say relics. So it gets a little more chatty. But if I go up to jewelry, see that one? Oh, there's one right there, maybe. But it's very, very crowded in here, so if you don't see me digging a lot of sites, I'm working with the machine. This machine's working with me, and we're trying to dig just the belt buckles and stuff like that, not all the nails and everything else that's littered the ground out here. So that's just how I work it. Some people might want to dig all the signals and pull out everything they can find. I'm not really interested in all that extra stuff. I just like some of the stuff, you know.
Alright, now dig it, Dad.
I'm not gonna dig. There's nothing here to dig.
Oh. What's that? You turned off the iron.
That one I can dig.
Alright.
If I can find it again.
Is it worth digging, you think?
It's jumping a little bit, but
Well, there's so much stuff here. Dig it. Let's see what it is.
find it.
Is your pinpointer going?
On top of the brick, of course.
Lots of brick out here. Lots of brick, lots of broken glass. Lots and lots of broken glass. Broken porcelain everywhere. Glass everywhere.
Bunch of roots everywhere.
Bunch of roots everywhere.
This used to be very forested.
Lots of trees.
There's brick. I think it was iron giving me a fault signal. That's all I show in the hole right now.
What's that?
Don't know. It went away. Alright, cover up the hole. Yes, I'm at a construction site. Still cover your holes. Do not let people know you were there. Give all diggers a bad name if you leave the holes open. You know, they spent how many man hours cleaning this out, and I'm going to go around and dig potholes in it? No, I don't think so. Yes, I'm going to dig potholes, but I'm going to cover them back up. So.
Awesome. Dig on. Hi. Yeah, we're just, I'm enjoying myself, just kind of going around on the surface. I've got my magnet, like I said a minute ago, and it's just picking up anything off the surface, a lot of nails and whatnot. But I found this on the surface. It looks like it's a square nut. So we got to get that cleaned out. But that was just sitting on the surface. I like a lot of, I pick up the porcelain and stuff. I want to, you know, do an art project, like I said, about the glass and stuff. But, you know, look at all the different patterns. There's some blue with some gold. It's kind of neat. You know, little historical stuff. Seeing, you know, what kind of taste they had back then. And, you know, most of this is probably 1920s to 1940s. I don't think, you know, could be a little bit earlier than that, but I don't think it's much later than the 40s. Because most of the area where we're digging up in here is older. If we go that way, it's probably going to be more like the 50s and 60s. But I'm enjoying just picking this stuff up. I've got a pile of stuff over there that I had already pulled up. And so that way I don't have to put it in my bucket and carry it around. I'll just get it later. But so I'm having a good time.
Thank you very much. What I dig, honey.
What I dig, honey?
What I dig,
dig it, honey?
Yep, dig it, honey.
Dig it, Dad. Dig it, honey. And dig it, Hannah.